The gods, especially the male gods from mythologies, were the epitome of strength. No matter how unrealistic their power seemed, they all depicted courage, pride, and competitive spirits, and often fought to gain a sense of superiority. So for today's video, we're going to be looking at the hierarchy of power among the male people of Greek mythology. Number 10. Bellerophon. Bellerophon was the son of the goddess Eurynomy and Poseidon. Bellerophon was promised the girl he loved if he defeated the monster Chimera. Chimera was a fire-breathing hybrid creature that was half goat and half lion. It was enormous in size and frightened everything in its path. To defeat it, Bellerophon decided to tame the equivalent of a bomber plane in the historic Greek world, the Pegasus. Bellerophon was the only man who was ever able to ride this overpowered beast. He defeated the Chimera, but he didn't stop there. He continued slaying monsters and even men. Number 9. Achilles. Achilles was the finest warrior of the Trojan War and is considered to be the hero of Greek mythology. His mother, the nymph Thetis, dipped him in the river Styx to make him impervious to battle, except for his heel, where she gripped the newborn. During the Trojan War, Achilles rose to prominence after killing Hector outside the city gates. But he didn't have much time to enjoy his victory. Number 8. Hercules. Hercules, son of Zeus and nemesis of the goddess Hera, was always too powerful for his opponents. He is perhaps most known for his incredible feats of strength and bravery, known as the 12 Labors. Slaying the 9-headed Hydra, snatching the girdle of the Amazonian queen Hippolyta, taming Cerberus, and slaying the Nemean lion are among his most dangerous labors. His wife sewed the blood of a centaur into a cloak she'd made for Hercules, believing it would rekindle his feelings for her. Number 7. Poseidon. He was Zeus's brother and was assigned control of the sea. But he was also the god of horses and, strangely, earthquakes. But when you consider tectonic plates, tsunamis, and everything else involved, it makes a lot of sense. So, if the wind struck him, this great deity could bring a physical tsunami of destruction with him. The Earthshaker, as he was known, preferred to hide in the depths of the sea rather than atop Olympus. When he became enraged, he threw his legendary trident into the water. He is sometimes shown riding a hippocamp, a legendary creature that is half horse, half fish. Poseidon is supposed to be similar to Zeus in strength but weaker. This fueled his brother's enmity and rage. Number 6. Aries. Aries, the god of battle and anger, was said to have a short fuse, which was probably because waging war is a tiring matter. He was the son of Zeus and Hera, and he was usually accompanied by his devoted sons, Deimos and Phobos. This deity was youthful, attractive, and powerful, and he was constantly dressed to impress in formidable armor. As strong as he was, people despised him for continuously waging war and conflicts. Therefore, he was not adored as much as the other gods. You know what they say, do you want to be liked or feared? Choose wisely. 5. Hades. Hades, Zeus's and Poseidon's brother, was the well-known deity of the underworld. Although he is one of the most significant gods, he is not always listed as one of the 12 most prominent Olympian gods, since he desired to lurk in the shadows. His principal responsibilities included safeguarding the rights of the dead and maintaining burial rites in order. He sought the assistance of his brother Zeus, who bound Persephone to him by feeding her a pomegranate seed, which caused her to return to the underworld on a regular basis, even after she had been badly tortured by her husband. Number 4. Atlas. Atlas was a Titan, one of the original gods, older than Zeus and the Olympians of the Dodecatheon. Atlas was regarded as one of the Titans' strongest and most powerful, even surpassing the might of the first-generation Titans. Atlas was the Titan of astronomy and navigation in the universe. Zeus led his siblings in a rebellion against their father and the other Titans, bringing the Titans' golden age to an end. The battle lines were formed, and it was nominally the Titans versus Zeus and his allies. Atlas would command the Titans' military troops and lead from the front during the fight due to his tremendous power. Despite Atlas's power, Zeus and his friends were victorious after the decade-long war. Number 3. Kronos. Uranus and Gaia were the primordial gods who gave birth to the Titans. Two of these were Kronos and Rhea, who later gave birth to Zeus. But before this, there was a lot of conflict between Kronos and his father, Uranus, as well as Gaia and Uranus, since she was fed up with how he treated her children. Gaia instructed Kronos to castrate Uranus, which he did, and he and his wife's sister Rhea ascended to the throne as Titan king and queen. Kronos learned via prophecy that his offspring would overthrow him, so he forced Rhea to swallow all of her children. Number 2. Zeus. Zeus was the boss, overthrew the Titans and established himself as the world's king. By making his brothers Poseidon and Hades happy, he kept them from rebelling against him, and he seduced and wedded his sister Hera in the shape of a cuckoo. But one lady was obviously insufficient for this enormously strong deity of the sky. He had more than 100 children by various women and deities. Only about 10 of the kids were with Hera. He was regarded as the deity of fate and kingship, as well as the father of gods and humans. People both feared and adored him, or they were afraid that if they didn't love him, bad things might happen. And number 1, Typhon. After the Olympian gods' triumphant victory over the Titans, Gaia, the Mother Earth, got enraged with Zeus, the monarch of the Olympian gods, because she believed he had treated her sons, the Titans, unfairly. Gaia thus joined forces with Tartarus to create a deadly monster to destroy Zeus and take his place. Typhon was the name they gave to the beast. Typhon had a terrifying appearance and immense power. Soon he was flinging boulders towards the house of the gods, snarling, yelling, and spewing huge torrents of fire from his lips. The sight of him caused the Olympian gods to flee in panic to Egypt, where they were changed into animals. When Athena, the goddess of wisdom, accused Zeus of being a coward, he decided to battle Typhon. He chased the creature to Mount Cassian, a peak that rises above Syria, armed with thunder and lightning. And that was it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please smash the like and subscribe button. We'll see you next time. Till then, stay mythically mad.